Hey y'all, I am live touching the moon. Touching the moon. Y'all, it's a super moon tonight. This is Tan and the Moon. Me and the moon out here, y'all. See if I can zoom. Oh, just got better. Look how bright it is. And I don't think that's a star. I really don't believe that's a star because I think I've seen it. Look. It's just me and my bestie, the moon. It took me a while to find this spot, and I'm not sure how long they'll let me stay here, but I'm out for a minute just to record this super moon tonight. Collision ATL, hey, look, touching the moon. Touching the moon. This is the super moon. I normally take a picture of the moon when it's really big and sitting low in the sky. It's always something that has fascinated me, how beautiful the moon is. And tonight, it's really clear. Well, it's opaque, but it's not like a dusty orange. So that is a plane or something. Maybe they're recording the moon in the air, just like I'm getting it right here. Parvanik, hey. Johnson, somewhere, hey. Moon River. Oh gosh, I would get in so much trouble. There are so many songs that I would put to the backdrop of this moon. But all I got is the moon at night is big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I should have said the super moon is bright, really bright, deep in the heart of Texas. It is beautiful. I think it may have been lower in the sky earlier, but I had to stop and get something to eat. Yeah, I was hungry. I've been running all day. Hey y'all, don't forget to like this video, and if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss a minute of all the things that I get up to. I've zoomed in on this on the moon so you can see how bright it is. Now I'm in a parking lot, so it's a possibility that the lights from the parking lot is putting a damper on the super moon shine, but it is still really bright. So the sunset was beautiful today. I need to send that one live. I call it the show before the show. The moon is the big show. The sun was the opening act today. Look how pretty that is. I think that is like an airplane or something. You think that's an airplane? Y'all think that's an airplane right there or a star? This is the super moon. This is my vantage point from a well-lit parking lot, but look how bright the moon is. It's lighting up the sky. Matter of fact, there's all kind of light around the moon, but it's still coming in really bright. Let's see if I could zoom some more. Look. Y'all been invested in a microscope, not a microscope, a telescope. I'm a stargazer for sure. So I came out to pick up something that I forgot earlier. I in a rush, moving around. My dad used to say haste makes waste. So I ran to the store and picked up all the things that I needed to get. And sure enough, I got home and realized I didn't have the main thing that I needed. So I'm back out again, and I'm gonna see how long I can sit in this parking lot before they try to run me off. But this is the super moon, y'all. Do y'all think there's life on the moon? Oh, my battery's gonna die. Where is my... Is there life on the moon? Are they watching us like I'm watching them? Huh. And then I brought my other tripod because I thought I was gonna clamp it to my window and go ahead and start checking my mail and doing stuff. But that didn't work out. That's the super moon, y'all. Look how pretty it is. Tell me if you're seeing the moon where you are. I mean, it's gotta be, unless you're across the pond, it's night in most of the US, I guess. Wow. I could watch this all night. I could sit and watch the moon all night. I'm not gonna do it though. It's a big old full moon too. So I took a picture of, I filmed, I recorded the moon yesterday. Yesterday I saw the moon in the evening. And it looked clear yesterday. I sent that picture up, that video is called Moon. And then I went out later in the night and recorded again. So I started looking at the moon. I remember as a kid, we used to have a big old tree in my parents' front yard, and the moon would sit right in that tree. It almost looked like Halloween. I don't know why, but most of the times the moon looked bright orange or golden in between all those leaves on that big old tree. And it was even more impressive in the fall when the leaves on that tree started turning orange and the moon was sitting in between it. I don't know if I was ever able to get a picture of the moon. Of course, I had a cheap camera too, so I don't know if it really mattered. Add a question. Okay, I will add a question then. I'm a moon watcher. I'm a moon watcher. Yes, I am. I see a big moon rising. Right there. Wow. Where's it? Put that other phone down. Uh-oh. trying to keep the moon in focus and do other stuff too. I've been moving too much. Yeah, it's a super moon tonight, and I'm sitting here recording the super moon. I keep saying that is a plane or something up there is viewing the moon. I wonder, I don't know. I wonder if it's a star, but I'm saying it's a airplane or some sort of vessel that is illuminated. And I think the moon, I feel like the moon is getting higher as I'm sitting here because I'm having to adjust my camera. Let me just bring it back in. There we go, because I had zoomed on it so y'all can see how pretty it is. Where did I put that other phone? I didn't get out the car. Where is my phone? Y'all lose stuff like me? I know I left the house with 2 phones. So I got my regular phone and then I got a backup phone. And guess what? they back each other up. Neither one of my phones is good, y'all. I'm working on getting another one so I can take better videos. But neither one of my phones are good. I think that's intentional though. These phones are not cheap, and I don't know that they're cheaply made, but every time I get a phone, it breaks. And then I drop it a lot too, so maybe that's me dropping a lot, not to do with the quality of the phone. Where is that other phone? Hold up. And then my tripod too. My phone won't let me be great. My tripod. Let's see. It works though. I'm not gonna complain too much. Not gonna complain too much because then it really stopped working on me. And that's what I found. I try not to talk about my car too much either because I need this thing to keep running. Where are you, phone? Okay, well, hold up. I'm not gonna worry about that too much because it's not letting me take a picture of the moon. Oh, I feel it. It's in my purse. No, that's not it. I think I put it in my purse. Y'all look how bright the moon is. It's the super moon. And I feel like it's getting higher and higher up in the air because I'm having to adjust my camera. Let me turn that light off. Are you watching the moon wherever you are in your state? Or you got the next best thing? Tan and the moon. Me and the moon. Look at that. It's beautiful, y'all. I need that bouncing ball. The moon at night is big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. It's a super moon. Wow. Y'all, all I need right now is that big old fire truck to zoom past here. That would be awesome. I would have the flashing lights and the moon. And a big fire truck. That'd be a trifecta. Yeah, we're watching the super moon. That's what that is in the sky. It's really bright. It's a full moon, and it is really bright. As bright as you see it on my camera, it's even brighter because it's surrounded by lights. Surrounded by lights, so it's beaming. I wonder if NASA is showing the moon, streaming the super moon. I guess they should have figured I'd be streaming it. Turn those lights off. Do y'all think that's a plane? Think that's an airplane or a helicopter right there? Or do you think that's a star? Those summer nights when we were young, Texas moon, a Texas moon. Where's it at? Texas moon. Wow. I know what I don't want to happen though. I don't want all the stores to close before I get what I came out for. I'm playing with the moon, running around chasing the moon. Yeah, it's the super moon. It's the first super moon of 2026. Like my video if you're passing through, and if you haven't, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. Trying to focus in closer and see if that thing is blinking. There are stars in the sky though. I just can't determine if that thing closest to the moon is a star. Wait. Did you see it flicker? Yeah, I see a bunch of stars in the sky, but that one is the brightest that is closest to the moon. I can't wait to catch a harvest moon. I don't know, the harvest moon come in the wintertime? I always thought the harvest moon was orange or a little cloudy the way it did because people were burning the hay. I don't know if that even happens anymore, but this is just what my logic went with. Pollution in the sky made the moon an amber color. Or maybe it's just amber just because. Man, if I was in the country with no city lights, I bet the whole, I don't know, everywhere would be lit up as bright as this moon is. Does it look like it's rotated? I feel like I'm starting to miss a side of the moon. Huh. It looks like it's rotating a little bit to me. Like I don't see a complete full circle right now. I'm gonna zoom in. Camera focus. Okay, yeah, so the moon is moving. It's moving. I'm having to adjust my camera to keep up with it. This is a super moon, y'all. Oh, somebody's sending me some hearts. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Look, it's me and the moon. Let's see. Look. Look, I'm touching the moon. like the Pillsbury Dough moon. This is the super moon, y'all. I recorded the moon yesterday, and it looked different. It was clear, and it was in the evening too. I caught the moon out in the daylight, and then I came back out later in the night to record it. I uploaded those videos. It's called Moon, but I did that in preparation of catching this super moon tonight. And I was gonna catch it in a certain spot, but I'm like, I got home, I've been running all day. I got home and I got something to eat because I was hungry. I hadn't been eating all day. So I need to feed my face. I need to get something in my belly. So I went to the house and I got something to eat. And I was about to start taking care of some more business, and I realized I didn't have the main thing I needed. So I'm back out now. I think I'll make it to the stores before they close. I hope I will, because I need to get started on the next thing before next week. Wow. Yeah, this is the first supermoon of 2026. The temperature is dropping too. I feel it. You know what I need? That was it the Space Odyssey music? You know, that music goes. Well, it doesn't go quite like that, but it's really dramatic. But I figure if I pull into the moon and then zoom out, that's the kind of music I need. Look at the moon. Look. She's ready for a close-up. Let's see. What about that? She's ready for a close-up, y'all. Yep, it's getting higher. I can't find that phone. At least I'm using my tripod and my hand isn't completely hurting. notes system. Y'all, this is the first super moon of 2026. That's what you're looking at. And I keep wondering if that is a star or if it's a plane. Someone else, viewing or studying the moon, kind of like I am. Uh-oh, stop it. Yeah. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? This is the first supermoon of 2026. That's what's got me out this late at night. Because I'd be in the house close to as snug as a bug in a rug as I could be. But the moon made me do it. You see how bright it is? I'm sitting in a parking lot full of light, but the moon is still shining that bright. If I was in the country, the whole area would be lit by the moon. And it's getting higher in the sky. I'm having to adjust my tripod and my camera to keep up with it. And that's fast too. It's moving fast. I've been recording for, looks like 35 minutes. It was a lot lower when I initially started recording. And the same star or plane has been tracking in the same area. Wonder if that's orbit. Let me turn that light out. You think that's the orbit or orbital pull? Gravity. You think the moon is pulling that if that's a star? I don't know. Some pseudoscience. I tossed out some pseudoscience for you. I said it like it was true. Oh boy. Man. It looks brighter now than when I started recording. Space Odyssey. I think that's that song for the Space Odyssey. Do you know what it is? Space Odyssey 2000? I don't know. Y'all, the super moon at night is really bright, deep in the heart of Texas. There are stars. You see that? That is a star. Yeah, there are a lot of stars in the sky, but I keep going back to this thing. That thing, is that a star? Happy New Year, everybody. That's what I meant to say, too. I just thought about that. This is the first new moon of 2026, but Happy New Year to y'all. And I thank all y'all for rocking with me. All 201 of y'all. Whoop, whoop. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all been hanging in there with your girl. And I've been putting these videos out and y'all been watching them. And that's important. Well, I was going to put them out anyway because, you know, it's what I'm doing. It's stuff that I'm doing. This star right here. Uh-oh. That star. It's to the left of the moon. It's really bright. That is it's twinkling. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's gonna be a plane. It's moving fast. Yeah, that's a plane for sure. Then baby, that is a star. That star's bright. Okay, so that has to be a star because that plane couldn't get that close. The other plane, well, there I go again. Not a pilot. But that plane looked like it got really close to this this right here. The plane looked like it got really close to that, so I don't think two planes would get that close to each other. Yeah, but there are a lot of stars in the sky tonight. And the beautiful thing is, the sky is clear enough to see it like this. What do you say? Perspective? Maury, perspective? This is the first supermoon of 2026, and Happy New Year, y'all. If I hadn't told you that already, if you didn't catch me on my previous lives, Happy New Year. I just need 2026 not to be as bad as 2025. I've been saying, 2026, please don't beat me up. Please be nice to me, 2026. Time is at 7. Yeah, it's 7:35 Central Standard Time here in Texas. And we are watching the first supermoon of 2026. Now look, the moon is in the sky. I'm doing this. We still haven't decided if this is a star or a vessel observing the moon, but it's there and it's really bright. I do often see a star aligned with the moon, but then it's a crescent moon. Hold up, I'm getting a cramp in my hand, y'all. My tripod is working. I got a janky setup. It works though. It's a little tripod that could. It's been through a lot of stuff, but it still works a little bit. Just enough for me to hold the camera. I getting blurry, so come on in. I probably moved to a darker spot. Focus camera, that's what I'm talking about. So I was thinking about investing in some of those Ray-Ban Meta glasses. That would free up my hands to record all kinds of stuff, but they're kind of scary. I'm not even gonna tell you what I think about that, but I really don't feel like I want Meta to be reading my thoughts. Thank you, W72. And Happy New Year. Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining me and the moon at night, deep in the heart of Texas. This is the first supermoon of 2026, and I find myself watching the moon a lot, all the time. Have always watched the moon, but I see, I'm not gonna miss this supermoon, so I'm out. Yes, it's amazing. It's even more beautiful from where I'm sitting, if it's not milky white, it's really bright. And then I keep trying to decide, I keep going back to this. Is that a star sitting over there? Is that a vessel, you know, watching, observing just like I am? I feel like I want to move to a darker area so I can really show y'all how impressive this moon is. Yeah, on a patio or on a rooftop, just relaxing, watching the moon. Because I do know, I feel like it's gonna keep getting higher in the sky. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. Aww. But yeah, it's beautiful. I'm in a lit parking lot and the moon is still shining. I mean, look how bright it is. It's still got the sky lit up. The artificial light or artificial noise is not taken away from its beauty. And I feel like it has rotated some since I started recording, because I'm seeing less of a full moon. I feel like I'm seeing a side missing, a sliver. Thanks for the hearts. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, look, I got that zoom on it now. So my phone is my phone is on its last leg, but she's doing her thing tonight. Oh, here's mine. Let's see. Oh no. Looks like my power source didn't die. Uh-oh, there we go. Back in business. Yeah, it's bright. Yes. I zoomed in. Thomas, hey. I think a lot of people like to look at the moon. My moon videos get a lot of hits. I find it fascinating, and that's kind of what my channel is about. Yeah, it's the first supermoon of 2026, Thomas. And I think there's it's moving. Let me let my tripod down, so let need to go up. Gotta reposition to get it. Come on, camera, work with me. Where'd she go? Where are you? Oh. Where is it? Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, lost it for a minute. How many words you got? Oh, wow. You thought it was the sun? Huh. It is really bright. I do have a sunset from today. I call it the show before the show. I'm going to send that up before I shut it down tonight. But this is the supermoon. And this is what you can't see it. Thomas, where are you? Thomas, are you in the country with a lot of trees? Or a lot of buildings blocking your view? Azar, hey. Oh, Scotland. Tan is global. Yay. Scotland. See what the moon is doing. I can't. Where are you, moon? Okay, so I gotta adjust again. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. I don't know much about Scotland. I'm so glad I could bring it to you, Thomas. This is the first supermoon of 2026. The vantage point is from Texas. I'm sure it's gonna, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say I don't know. I would say I'm sure, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be any different, maybe other than elevation and in a place where if someone is streaming it. Glasgow, Scotland. Okay. Yeah. So you'll be able to tell people tomorrow at work at the water fountain, I saw the supermoon. Yes, let me know. Go check. Texas moon, Texas moon. Welcome to my live. This is the first supermoon of 2026 is what we're viewing. Oh no, huh? Do you see a hint of a moon? Maybe it's cloudy. So did it get dark at 4 o'clock today in Scotland? Oh, look at that. There are a lot of stars in the sky as well. But I just, I'm stuck on the moon and that right there. Not sure if that's a star, but they've been chilling with me this whole time. I think it's a plane though, because I see a light on it. I see the initial glow, but then I see something else. All right, Thomas. It's Jupiter and Gemini constellation? Huh. Who is that? Gotham. Gotham, okay. Jupiter and Gemini, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Okay. Zero waste is Jupiter? What? You're a protector of Gotham. Is Gotham safe when you're around or no? So my janky camera done picked up Jupiter. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna have to watch this video back and see that. I'm looking at it, but wow. Can y'all see the stars twinkling? Yay. Zero waste, I got Jupiter on the spot. Ah. Wow. Look, it's worth my hand going up. That made it so worth it. I thank y'all for joining me on this live. Thomas, this is a iPhone 13 Pro, but I've dropped it so many times. I've dropped it so many times that the back is cracked again, and it does some things, but it doesn't even work to full capacity. So I'll probably drop it again. No, it's my iPhone, but I like it though. I wish that I didn't break it or drop it so much, or I put the big ugly protectors on it, but I don't like that. I don't know. My mind sees it, and I just recorded. The camera does it. Technology is doing it all. I've been sitting here saying that was a plane or helicopter observing the moon, but I thank y'all for putting Jupiter's name on it for me. I'm gonna go back and watch this and look, there's a star twinkling. Wait, maybe it's not a star. Oh no, that's a plane. I got excited about nothing. So it could be Mars or Jupiter, but the fact that it's a planet is awesome. That makes me happy. Is Pluto even a planet anymore? Didn't they downgrade Pluto? Oh, we're talking about Mars and Jupiter. I went out on Pluto. I remember Pluto was a planet though. Pluto is blue? So I'm looking at Jupiter. What color is Jupiter? One was orange. I don't remember the colors of the planets. I vaguely remember all the names anymore, but is the moon getting brighter? Maybe the sky is clearing up, not the moon is getting brighter. Maybe the sky. As I say, let me add a point. Carolyn's on the next side. Mars and Gemini. Uranus is blue, I think. Okay. All right. Y'all, the moon at night is really bright, deep in the heart of Texas. What is the app called? It's Stellium. So I'm not even gonna tell you. I have too many apps on my phone right now. So it's probably a matter of time before my phone crashes in this live. Just, you know, too much going on. She gives up on me every once in a while, but she showed out tonight if y'all impressed. Yeah, it's moving. It's Stellium. Stellarium. Huh. Fascinating. I bet it's got a lot of subscribers. No advertising, what? Oh my goodness. That must be awesome. I do have supermoon. I think I might have did hashtag supermoon. Thomas, I hope everybody comes to see the supermoon. I know at some point all of the creators are doing the same thing. That's just because, at some point we are doing all the same thing. Like all the gardeners right now are going to Dollar Tree and talking about the new gardening stuff that's in Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna get my Dollar Tree video in too, because I need to show people they can garden on the cheap. But I was thinking about the moon tonight, and I heard there was gonna be a super moon. So I said, I'm gonna make it a point to come out and record the super moon. What is opportunity robot? No, what is that? Thomas, what is that? Oh, they went on a run. Thomas, what is it? Zero Waste, thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. No. It's called, let me go back. You said, did you say opportunity robot? Thank you, Zero Waste. I'm gonna have to, I'm saying it back, so when I go back in and watch this live, I can't remember because I'm moving real fast in my head all the time, so I frequently forget stuff. But opportunity robot, I have not heard of that at all. And I come across a lot of interesting things when I'm just looking at, I don't know, for whatever reason, a lot of stuff come across my page, my life, my thought process. But I haven't heard of that. It's viral. What is that, Thomas? So you do see the green too? Wait a minute. I've been seeing that, but where the heck is that at? Where'd the green go? Wait a minute. Where's the moon? Oh gosh. I don't know what the green thing is. I see it. It's like an orb. Yep, for sure the moon is getting higher in the sky because, yeah, it was my phone. Because now I'm tilting back my tripod. Gotham. Oh, that is so awesome. So my camera is capturing stuff. My phone is capturing stuff. Yay. I got the little janky camera that could. Wow. It's a nice night for a supermoon too. Y'all, we're watching the first supermoon of 2026. When you merge green image with the moon. Detail moon. Let's see if I get the come together. Come together. Right now. Boop, boop, doop. Got it. Hold up. Come on, work with me. Work with. Let's see what I gotta do. What I gotta do. What do I have to do? Come on, look. You done messed me up. Gotham, you done messed me up. Oh gosh. Come here. Like now I'm chasing the green thing. Ooh, but that's pretty. Look how bright that is right there. Oh! Do it again. Do it again. Tan, do it again. Oh. Right there. It's so hard to do it. Oh, that is so pretty when that happens. I want to get that green thing. Oh, you're right, Zero Waste. It's so pretty when they pop together. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If I could just hold it. So there you see 2 stars. That is so pretty. Oh, I keep... Now you have me fixated on this green thing. Come on, come on, come on, green thing. Get in there. Get in the moon. I'm in my car. Where are you? Oh. Okay, let me see. Can you hear me now? Okay, the microphone had a line through it, so I guess I was on mute for a minute. Thanks for letting me know that. I feel like I was having a whole conversation with myself. Now the star looks brighter. Look, it's a lot more clearer now. But I do see some clouds gathering around the moon, a faint, like some wispy clouds, not the big ones that look like pillows or marshmallows. I want to pull that green thing back in. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Okay. Ooh-wee. All right, yeah, I've got, the moon pops when I get that green thing. It makes me think about the video games when you get that special pellet. Now I'm trying to catch the green orb that I see in my camera. I think Zero Way said if I align it with the moon, it shows better. So I'm trying to get in the moon. But I was saying I got about 15 more minutes of super moon. Before I have to go try to catch a store before it closes. Well, I'm not able to hold it there, but I can get it there a little bit, and it sits for a second, then it pops right back out. Yes, it's the super moon. Unknown, it's the super moon. The first one of 2026. And it's really bright. It's surrounded by light, but it's still shining extra bright. Yes. I wish I'd have caught it when it was sitting low, like in between the buildings. But I had to stop and get something to eat. I had to get something in my belly because I was hungry. I've been running all day. But I found a perfect spot to just sit here and record it. And I'll go back and watch this. Look at that zoom. Focus camera. I'm gonna wipe it. Give me 1 minute. You sound like my nephew. They talk about me all the time. I'm gonna wipe it. That's funny. Per your request, I am wiping my camera lens. Ouch. So let's see. Is that better? How is that? Gotham? You're not telling me anything that anybody hasn't said already. So yes, I wiped it. Look at that. Wow. I think zoom and push it back some. Wow. This is Texas. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm in North Texas. What was that? Come on, green thing. Man. You see the stars around the moon? Or maybe those are other planets. If y'all telling me this one, if you're telling me that one is a planet, maybe everything around it is more planets. I said I wondered if the aliens are watching us watch them. It's a big thing, though. Come here, green thing. Come here, green thing. Wow, they're so pretty. Oh. What does it mean? What does it mean? Because I was thinking the whole night it was like a plane or a helicopter observing the moon just like me. You know, just somebody had better seats. It's really bright though. I'm gonna look it up later then. I don't know. I don't know. I just know when I see the moon, and the stars beside. I really like that. I like that look. Okay. Huh. Oh, Native American. Huh. All right. Look, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this live too, Thomas. I do thank all y'all for joining me on this live with the super moon. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And consider turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. And if the moon gets bigger and better and more impressive, where I end up next, I might start another live stream. Now, we've been watching the first supermoon of 2026. Thanks for joining me on my live. Bye, y'all.